everything you need to know. In this show, we will discuss the things you need to know about the Ielts exam.
Oh yes, this is so exciting. Just in case you don't know, Ielts stands for International English Language Testing System, and it is managed by the University of Cambridge ESOL Examinations, British Council and IDP Education Australia.
The Ielts exam was designed to assess the language of communication, and it consists of listening for section 30 minutes. That consists of listening to 4 recordings and then writing answers to a series of questions. The second part is reading, 3 sections, 60 minutes, and consists of 4 questions designed to test a wide range of reading skills. The third part is writing, 2 tasks, also 60 minutes. It consists of writing an essay in response to a point of view, argument, and problem. And finally, speaking, that it's 3 parts from 11 to 14 minutes. That consists of answering to several questions using spoken English. It uses a one-on-one speaking test that is real-life conversation.
IELTS is available in 2 test formats, academic or general training. Listening and speaking are the same for both tests, but reading and writing components are different. Actually, the listening, reading, and writing components are completed on the same day, with no breaks in between. And the speaking component, however, can be completed up to a week before or after the other tests. And did you know that this is the world's most popular English language exam? How amazing is that? Everyone should take it. It's amazing how IELTS is available at more than 1,100 locations, including over 50 locations in the USA, and there are 48 test dates a year. I can't believe it. There are more than 1,000 test centers around the world that administer IELTS and is accepted by over 9,000 organizations.
The test focuses on international English, which includes British English, American English, and other varieties like Australian or South African English.
You need to be prepared. Therefore, you need to bring only pens, pencils, and erasers. You must bring as well your passport or national identity card which you used on your application form.
IELTS is recognized in many parts of the world. For example, in UK and Ireland, it is a measure of English language ability, and also the TOEFL scores are accepted by most of the universities. In Canada, either the IELTS or the TOEFLs are taken into consideration. In Australia, New Zealand, and Europe, it is required as an English certification. And finally, in the USA, it is accepted in many universities, but the TOEFL is preferred.
IELTS is required as proof of your language abilities for immigration to Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, and it is a recognition as an alternative to TOEFL. Wow, it really is an international exam. The typically required score goes between 6 and 7. However, the level depends on the academic institution in which you wish to study and the type of course you will be taking. And finally, the test report forms are posted to candidates 13 days after the test.
Well, I think that's pretty much all.
Yes, with all this information you should absolutely pass the test. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.